Close your eyes for just a second. Imagine stepping outside your back door or your apartment balcony and seeing a garden so beautiful, so put together, that your neighbors actually stop and ask who your landscaper is. Lush greenery, structured beds, a focal point that looks like it came straight out of a high-end magazine. Now imagine you built all of it for under $100. Sound like a fantasy? It's not. Because today I'm going to walk you through 10 small garden ideas that look ridiculously expensive, but cost almost nothing to pull off. And trust me, number 1 on this list, it's going to completely change how you see your outdoor space. You won't want to miss it. Stay right here. Welcome back to Nature Nest TV, the channel where we help everyday gardeners create stunning, thriving outdoor spaces without breaking the bank. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell right now. That way you'll never miss gardening secrets that can completely transform your garden, no matter how small your space is. Now let's get into it. Coming in at number 10, we have the gravel and pot cluster. Here's something most gardeners overlook. Gravel is the secret weapon of high-end landscape designers. You've seen those beautiful Japanese-inspired or Mediterranean courtyards. The ones that feel calm, intentional, and expensive. What you probably didn't realize is that most of them are just pea gravel, a few statement pots, and some structural plants. The surprising fact: a 50-pound bag of pea gravel costs around $5 at your local hardware store. One bag covers roughly 15 to 20 square feet. Add 3 mismatched terracotta pots, which you can grab at a thrift store for next to nothing. Plant them with ornamental grasses or trailing plants, and you've just created something that looks like it cost $500 to install. Plant basics. Ornamental grasses like blue oat grass or Karl Forster thrive in full sun, need well-drained soil, and work in zones 4 through 9. Trailing plants like creeping jenny or sweet potato vine do beautifully in partial shade. Care is almost zero. Water once a week in summer. No fertilizer needed unless you want extra growth. The gravel suppresses weeds, which means less maintenance and more time enjoying your garden. The money-saving angle is real. A professional gravel courtyard installation runs $1,500 to $3,000. Your version? Under $40. Coming up next, we have a garden trick that uses something you're probably throwing in the trash every week. Coming in at number 9, we have tiered raised beds made from reclaimed wood. The raised bed look is everywhere in upscale gardens right now. Clean lines, structured layers. It signals intentionality. Like someone who really knows what they're doing designed this space. And the tiered version, with 2 or 3 levels stepping up a slope or against a fence. That's the look that makes people assume you hired a professional. Here's what no one tells you. Reclaimed wood is free or close to it. Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, construction site, leftovers, old fence boards from a neighbor's renovation. It's all out there. A tiered 2-level raised bed takes about 4 hours to build with basic tools and costs under $30 in hardware. Soil matters here. Fill with a mix of topsoil and compost, roughly 60-40. Your plants need well-draining, nutrient-rich soil to hit the ground running. Plant cascading crops for maximum visual impact, strawberries on the top tier, lettuce and herbs in the middle, and trailing nasturtiums at the base. Nasturtiums, by the way, are edible and gorgeous. Zones 3 through 10. Yield is impressive for a small space. Strawberries alone can give you 1 to 2 quarts per plant per season. Store-bought organic strawberries run $5 to $7 a pint. You do the math. Next up, something you can build in an afternoon that looks like it belongs in a Tuscan villa. Coming in at number 8, we have the classic arbor entrance with climbing roses or clematis. Nothing. And I mean nothing, says expensive garden like a climbing plant growing up a beautiful arch or arbor. It's the kind of thing you see in English country gardens and think, I could never do that. But you absolutely can. A basic wooden garden arbor from Amazon or your local hardware store runs $50 to $80. Set it at the entrance to your garden, your gate, or even just along a fence line. Plant 1 climbing rose on each side. Zephyrine Drauhin and New Dawn are both fragrant, low-maintenance varieties, and within 2 growing seasons, you'll have something jaw-dropping. Sun requirements: full sun to part shade. Zones 4 to 9 for most climbers. Space plants 18 to 24 inches from the base of the structure. Watering: deep watering once a week during the growing season. A layer of mulch at the base retains moisture and makes the bed look polished. Climbers are virtually no effort once established. They flower reliably every year, come back on their own, and ask for almost nothing in return. A professional landscaper installing an arbor with climbing roses would charge $800 to $1,500. Your total cost, under $100. Up next, an idea that works even if you're gardening on a balcony with zero ground space. Coming in at number 7, we have the statement container garden. Here's a secret that high-end garden designers use. One oversized, dramatic container, placed correctly, does more for your garden than 10 mediocre ones. A single large urn or statement pot with the right plant combination becomes a focal point that anchors the entire space. The plant combo that works every time is called thrill, fill, spill. One tall, dramatic plant in the center, a dark-leafed canna lily or ornamental grass. One bushy, colorful plant to fill in around it, petunias, begonias, or coleus. And one trailing plant that spills over the edge, bacopa, or sweet potato vine. You can find oversized pots at thrift stores, discount home stores, or even garage sales for $10 to $20. A new version of the same pot at a garden center would be $80 to $150. Care is simple. Use potting mix with slow-release fertilizer worked in at planting. Water when the top inch of soil feels dry. That's it. Zones 3 to 11 depending on your plant selection. Just swap out annuals for tropical varieties if you're in a warm climate. The look you're creating, magazine-worthy, the cost, under $40, and just wait until you see what's coming at number 6. It involves a material most people walk right past. Hey, quick pause right here. If you're getting value from this video, do me a favor and smash that like button. It seriously helps this channel reach more people who want a beautiful garden without spending a fortune. And drop a comment below. Tell me which idea you're most excited to try. I read every single comment. Now back to the list. Coming in at number 6, we have the stacked stone or brick border. A clean, defined garden border is one of the fastest ways to make a garden look expensive and intentional. And a low stacked stone wall, even just 2 or 3 courses high, immediately elevates the entire space. You don't need mortar. Dry stacked stone borders are structurally sound for low garden walls and require no masonry skills. The stone itself? Collect flat rocks from construction sites, with permission, riverbanks, or buy reclaimed stone by the bag for under $20 per 50 pounds. This works alongside any planting bed. It creates a visual boundary, retains a bit of soil, and adds texture and depth that cheap plastic edging could never replicate. It also suppresses weeds along the bed edge, which saves you hours of maintenance every season. Professional dry stone walling starts at $30 to $50 per linear foot. DIY your border and you're looking at material costs only. Often under $30 for a full bed surround. Number 5 is something you can literally make from nothing, and it looks like pure garden art. Coming in at number 5, we have DIY hypertufa planters. Hypertufa is a fake stone material made from peat moss, perlite, and Portland cement. You've seen planters that look like hand-chiseled ancient stone in upscale garden centers. $80 to $150 each. Those are hypertufa, and you can make them at home in an afternoon for about $8. The mix is 1 part Portland cement, 1.5 parts peat moss, 1.5 parts perlite. Mix it to a thick paste, press it over any form, a plastic bowl, a cardboard box, and let it cure for 24 to 48 hours. Unmold it, rough up the surface, and let it age outdoors for a few weeks. It takes on the look of old stone naturally. Plant sedums, hens and chicks, alpine herbs, or dwarf conifers in them. These plants thrive in gritty, well-drained soil and make the aged stone look even more convincing. Hardy in zones 4 to 10. Full sun, almost zero maintenance. You can sell these at farmers markets for $25 to $60 each. Many gardeners do, but they look absolutely beautiful, grouping 3 or 4 of different sizes along a path or patio. Number 4 will transform a boring fence or wall into a vertical living canvas. Coming in at number 4, we have the vertical pallet garden. A wood pallet, the kind you find behind grocery stores or furniture shops for free, can become a vertical garden that looks like a custom installation. Fill it with herbs, strawberries, succulents, or trailing annuals. Lean it against a wall or fence, and it creates a lush, textured living wall effect. The key is preparation. Line the back and bottom of the pallet with landscape fabric before filling with potting mix. This keeps the soil in place while letting water drain. Then plant densely. Pack small plants into every slot. Thyme, basil, mint, and oregano are perfect for this. They stay compact, smell incredible, and are useful in the kitchen every single day. Zones vary, but most herbs thrive in zones 5 to 9 in full sun. Watering is the only ongoing task. Check daily in summer since vertical planters dry out faster than ground beds. Cost: $0 for the pallet, $15 to $20 for soil and plants. The look it creates? Gallery worthy. Up next, a water feature that costs under $50 and sounds like money. Coming in at number 3, we have the small fountain or bubbling urn. Moving water changes everything. The sound alone creates a sense of calm and luxury that people associate with high-end retreats and designer gardens. A simple solar-powered bubbling urn or small fountain costs $40 to $60 online. No plumber needed, no wiring, just a pot, a solar pump, and water. Set it on a gravel base, surround it with lush plantings, hostas, ferns, or ornamental grasses, and you have an instant focal point. The surprising bonus? Moving water deters mosquitoes and attracts songbirds and beneficial insects. It literally makes your garden healthier while looking stunning. A professional water feature installation starts at $500 to $2,000. Your bubbling urn? Under $60. Number 2 is so simple it's almost embarrassing. But it delivers an outsized visual impact that most gardeners completely ignore. Coming in at number 2, we have strategic landscape lighting. Low voltage or solar garden lighting is one of the highest impact, lowest cost upgrades you can make. A set of 10 solar path lights runs $20 to $30. Add 2 or 3 uplights aimed at a feature tree, shrub, or your arbor, and your garden at night looks like a luxury hotel courtyard. The effect during golden hour and into the evening is transformative. It doubles the time you spend enjoying your outdoor space. It adds perceived value to your home. And it looks like you spent thousands. No wiring, no electrician. Just stake them in the ground, let them charge, and enjoy. Focus uplights on texture. A sculptural shrub, a stone wall, a beautiful pot. The shadows and glow they create are the real magic. And now, the number 1 idea on this list. The one I promised would completely change how you see your outdoor space. Here it is. And at number 1, we have the defined garden room. The single biggest secret of high-end garden design isn't the plants. It's not the materials. It's the structure. The feeling that the space was thoughtfully divided into rooms. A seating area here. A planting zone there. A path connecting them. You create this with nothing more than a few well-placed borders, a simple gravel or stepping stone path, and 1 or 2 focal points that anchor each zone. Borrow from the designer's playbook. Define a 6 by 8 foot outdoor living room with a simple gravel pad, 2 chairs, and a container garden. Add a path of stepping stones leading to it. Frame it with ornamental grasses on either side. That's it. The difference between a garden that looks expensive and one that doesn't is almost always structure, not budget. Total cost for a full garden room transformation like this? $80 to $150. The look it creates is one that most homeowners pay landscape designers $3,000 to $5,000 to achieve. Bonus tip. Here's something experienced gardeners know that beginners almost never hear. Odd numbers always look more expensive than even numbers. 3 pots instead of 2. 5 plants in a cluster instead of 4. 7 stepping stones instead of 6. It sounds strange, but the human eye reads odd groupings as natural and intentional. Even numbers feel rigid and cheap. Try it once and you'll never go back. It costs nothing and instantly elevates every arrangement in your garden. There you have it. 10 small garden ideas that look absolutely stunning without the stunning price tag. From gravel courtyards to vertical pallet walls to the secret power of a defined garden room, you now have everything you need to transform your outdoor space this season. So I want to hear from you. Which of these are you starting with first? Drop it in the comments below. I genuinely love hearing what you're working on. If you haven't subscribed yet, join the Nature Nest TV family. We're here every week with ideas to help you grow more beauty with less effort and less money. Now get out there and grow something amazing. I'll see you in the next one.